and I congratulate you for your marvellous displays. So Neil Armanish and Corn Fitzgibbon are captain of School Limerick, David McInerney.
David McInerney, how does it feel to captain UL Wolves to an Independent.ie Fitzgibbon Cup title?
I'm delighted. It's a great honour for me to captain such a great team, and especially the Fitzgibbon Cup, so prestigious. So I'm happy all round now.
Yeah, I suppose it's a great achievement. I suppose our aim at the start of the year was to win it and get to the weekend. And now that you've accomplished it, it's a great feeling to finally get over the line and win it.
Oh, it's unreal. So we trained like dogs all year, and especially we thought we should have won the first day. Really, we let it slip away. So we were delighted when we just got it there tonight. I know for a finish, the scoreboard didn't actually reflect how close it was, but it's unreal.
What was the difference tonight?
I suppose last week we were a bit disappointed with our second half. We played well against the wind in the first half last week, but in the second half we were kind of a bit loose with ball and just booming it wide. And I think this week we were a lot more smarter, a lot more clinical, and we set up a great foundation by being up 6 points at half time, and we just drove on from there.
I thought we asserted ourselves from the word go, and I think one difference from the drawing game was we came out the first day after half time and playing with a strong breeze, and we didn't really impose ourselves in the game. And I suppose when we came out after half time tonight, I suppose we got the first few scores and kind of really drove it on from there. And I think that's what got us over the line, and I suppose gave us the advantage on the scoreboard.
You can't make guys physically bigger or stronger in 10 days, so how did you turn that around? How did they win those breaks tonight whereas they didn't the last time?
Well, I think what was crucial for us was Conor Martin inside centre forward. Conor was he was in bed all day Thursday before the semi-final. He had the flu, so he played the semi-final against LIT and then was asked to play the final, and it was just too much for him. He was just out on his feet because he was sick. So he made an awful difference tonight. Like he's a good ball winner for us and has been all year. So he made an awful difference, and I think our attitude was a little bit better as well.
Daire, Quinn, tell us about the goal.
I was from the training ground. We practiced during the week, and I said I went for it, and lucky enough it went in.
And you knew from that distance out you could angle it off the keeper's hand and it would fall in, and it would take a couple of seconds for the umpire.
There's snow on it, I think, so that helped to go in off the hand.
Daire Quinn told me the goal was a training ground move. He's long ranger.
He'd say that anyway. No, obviously we got the rub of the green this week. Nice, lucky goal, but we'll take everything that we got.
Yeah, the first one I said Quinny, the wing back, playing the first one. He was the one that drove it in there, and yeah, look, goals in matches, and I suppose we got 3 of them the first day and it wasn't enough, and we knew we'd had to hit the net again tonight, and the goal in either half was just enough for us, and we're happy with the 2 goals.
And you've won it all, an All-Ireland Hurler of the Year prize. How does this compare?
Yeah, it's well up there. As I've said before, it's like winning something with your club. The lads are such a tight-knit group, and I suppose we're in college every day with one another, and I suppose you like going out in the field with your friends and your teammates, and it's just something special when you win with them as well.
Tony Kelly, man of the match, what a leader, stepped up in a scoring sense as well.
Yeah, he's a brilliant guy to have around the squad. Brilliant guy on the field, and then around the field like as well. Just a super guy. And sometimes he looks like he's playing a different game to everyone else. Like he's just really good.
And finally, you've done an awful lot on and off the pitch. How does this compare?
Oh well, this is brilliant. Like it's like. I was just saying it to David McInerney now, he's the second Tullerman to captain a Fitzgibbon winning team, and the first was Dr. Tommy Daly back 81 years ago. It's a great achievement for anyone who is, to be involved with a successful team is a great achievement. This competition is a brilliant competition in the GA, and it's just great to be involved in it. Yeah.
Oh, this is up there with Enton. Any day you win Enton, any All-Ireland final, it's great, and especially the Fitzgibbon. Only a few rare minority have a Fitzgibbon medal, so I'm delighted to have one.